YouTube has just changed the monetization game, guys, and this one is very serious. If you're currently trying to build a YouTube channel, if you're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, you're running a faceless channel, an AI channel, an animation channel, a shorts channel, or you're just starting your journey on YouTube, you need to pay attention to what I'm about to tell you, because YouTube has officially announced that from February 1st, 2027, the requirement for new creators to enter the full YouTube Partner Program for advertising and YouTube Premium revenue sharing will become much harder. The watch hour requirement is going from 4,000 hours to 8,000 watch hours. Can you imagine that? And the shorts requirement is going from 10 million views to 20 million views. You heard me correctly. YouTube has doubled it, and this isn't somebody on TikTok just saying it. It is not WhatsApp information. This is not one random YouTuber looking for views here. YouTube itself announced it. YouTube says that the new requirement will apply to new creators applying for the full ad and premium revenue sharing. So in this video, I'm going to explain exactly what has changed, who this policy will affect, who it is not going to affect, and what happens to people who are already monetized. What happens if you're currently at, say, 500 subscribers, what this means for short creators, what this means for AI and faceless channels, and most importantly, what you should do right now before February 2027. Because if you're serious about making money on YouTube, this is not the time to slow down. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. On this channel, we talk about YouTube growth, monetization, AI, online business, and everything that can help you build a real income in content creation. So if that's what you're interested in, make sure you subscribe. Now, let's get into the updates properly. Because I've already seen people online saying, nothing has changed. This is fake news. Why are people panicking? YouTube has not changed monetization. Guys, this time, YouTube actually announced it. YouTube published the update on August 10th, 2026. And this is officially one of the biggest changes of the partnership program since 2018. So let's break everything down. If you want to qualify for the full YouTube Partner Program through long-form content, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 qualified watch hours within 12 months. For short creators, you need 1,000 subscribers and 10 million qualified public short views within 90 days. But from February 1st, 2027, the requirement for new creators will become 1,000 subscribers plus either 8,000 qualified watch hours in 365 days or 20 million qualified public short views within 90 days. You don't need both. You need the 1,000 subscribers and one of those two performance requirements. So if you're a long form creator, your target is now 8,000 watch hours. If you're a short creator, your target is now 20 million short views in 90 days. And yes, that is double the previous requirement. Now listen carefully, because this is where the internet can confuse you. This does not mean everybody on YouTube suddenly needs 8,000 watch hours. No. YouTube specifically says that the new entry requirements are for new creators applying for the full ads premium revenue sharing tier. If you're already in the YPP, that is the YouTube Partner Program, you are not suddenly being told to produce 8,000 watch hours just to remain in YPP. No, that is not it. So that's very important. If you're already monetized, it is good you know this. Don't start panicking. Don't start deleting videos. Don't start thinking YouTube is going to remove your monetization because you don't have 8,000 watch hours. That's not what this announcement says at all. The new 8,000 watch hours and the 20 million views requirements are for new creators entering the full revenue sharing tier from February 1st, 2027. But there are some new rules existing creators need to pay attention to, especially regarding activities and short earning. Let's get into it. Now, maybe you're thinking, but I heard YouTube allows people to monetize 500 subscribers. Yes, and that has not been doubled. This is another important part. The lower YPP entry level remains the same. In eligible countries, creators can still qualify with 500 subscribers plus 3 public uploads within 90 days and either 3,000 qualified public watch hours in 12 months or 3 million qualified short views in 90 days. But here's the important thing: that lower level does not give you the full advertising and YouTube premium revenue sharing benefits. No, it doesn't. It is mainly for features like membership, super thanks, super chats, super stickers, and certain shopping features. So don't confuse the two, okay? There are basically two different levels. The 500 subscriber level gives you earlier access to certain fan funding and shopping features. The 1000 subscriber level plus the performance requirements is where the full ads and YouTube premium revenue sharing requirements comes in. And from February 2027, that second level becomes much harder for new applicants. The big question is, why? Why would YouTube suddenly double the requirements? YouTube says it's making these changes to keep the partner program sustainable and to better reward active creators. And YouTube is dealing with massive amounts of content. According to YouTube, the platform now sees more than 200 billion short views every day and more than 1 billion hours of YouTube watched on TV every day. So YouTube is basically saying that the platform has grown massively, the creator economy has changed, and the partner program needs to change with it. Now, some creators are going to hear this and say YouTube just wants to stop small creators from making money, but I'll look at it differently. Whether you like the change or not, the rule is coming, and your job as a creator is not to complain about the rule for 6 months. Your job is to understand the rule, then adjust your strategy, because YouTube isn't going to change its requirements because you're angry. Let's talk about the 8,000 hours. Because when you hear 8,000 hours, it sounds massive, and honestly, it is a serious target. 8,000 hours over 365 days works out to roughly 22 hours of watch time every single day. But don't look at it as I need 8,000 hours. Look at it as I need to build a channel that people actually want to watch. For example, if your average viewer watches 5 minutes of your videos, you need roughly 86,000 views to generate 8,000 of watch time. If your average viewer watches 10 minutes, you're looking at roughly 48,000 views. So the goal isn't simply upload more videos. The goal right now is get people to click on your videos. Get them to watch your videos and make them want to watch another video. Do you get? That is where YouTube is pushing creators right now. And this is why your thumbnail matters, your title matters, your first 30 seconds matters, your storytelling matters. You see the way you edit right now, it matters. Your topic matters. Everything right now matters on YouTube. Now let's talk about shorts. Because if you're a short creator, you need 20 million qualified short views within 90 days to enter the full ads and premium revenue sharing tier as a new creator after February 1st, 2027. That sounds crazy, right? But 20 million. But let's break it down. That's approximately 222,000 qualified views every day for 90 days. Every single day. So if you're building a short channel, you cannot depend on one lucky viral video. Right now, you need a system. You need to understand what your audience likes. You need to test different hooks. You need to test different topics. You need to study retention and when something works. You need to know how to tell that something is working. You see that thing? Do more of it. If one shot gets 50,000 views, don't just celebrate and move on. Ask yourself, why did this one work? Was the hook better? Was the topic better? Was the pacing better? Was the storytelling better? Was the thumbnail or title better? When you've gotten your answers, go back and reproduce that winning formula. Not the exact video, but the formula, okay? There is another change that people are mixing up. The 20 million views is the requirement for a new creator to enter the full ads and premium revenue sharing tier. But YouTube is also introducing a separate 10 million qualified short views over the previous 90 days threshold for short revenue sharing. Those are two different numbers. Let me make it clear and simple. 20 million equals entry requirement for a new creator. 10 million equals ongoing short revenue sharing threshold. So If you're already in YPP and your short views fall below 10 million views over the rolling 90-day period, you don't simply get kicked out of the YPP. According to YouTube, your long form earnings continue, but your short revenue sharing can pause until you cross the 10 million mark again. That's a very important difference. Now, let's talk about something I know many people watching this video are interested in. Look, AI channels, faceless channels, animation channels, voiceover channels, clip channels, and channels using AI to produce content. Should you be worried? My answer is you should be more serious actually. That's different from being worried. Just get more serious with your content and your channel. YouTube has not said AI channels cannot monetize. No, that's not it. YouTube has also not said faceless channels cannot monetize. The issue is the quality and value of your content. So if you're using AI to create videos that are repetitive, mass-produced, low effort, or basically the same thing over and over again, see, you have bigger problem than 8,000 hours, because getting the views is only part of the process. YouTube still reviews your channel for monetization policy compliance. So don't hear this announcement and think that, okay, I need to use AI so I can produce 20 videos every day. No, that is the wrong lesson. Use AI to make your work faster. Use AI for research. Use it for ideas. Use it for scripting. Use it for editing assistance. Use it for visuals. But make sure the final content actually gives people something worth watching. I hope you understand. Because at the end of the day, AI can increase your production speed, but it cannot replace a very good idea. There is another thing you need to understand. Not every watch hour you see in analytics necessarily counts towards the YPP threshold. YouTube says that qualified public watch hours come from eligible public long-form videos. For example, watch time from private videos, unlisted videos, deleted videos, ad campaigns, and shorts doesn't count towards the long-form watch hours requirement. And short watch time does not count towards the 8,000 hour long-form target. So if you're thinking, well, I have 8,000 hours on my channel, go and check exactly what YouTube Studio says is qualified watch time. Don't assume, because you might get to your YouTube Studio and see a different thing. So always confirm, check on your YouTube Studio. If you watched me to this time, thank you. It means you have received value or you're receiving value. And if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, do well to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I post new video. You would want to know, what should you do right now? Well, this is the most important part of the video. Number one thing you should do right now is, if you're already close to monetization, move fast. It is time to move fast. Open YouTube Studio, go to the end section, look at your actual progress right now. If you're close to the current requirements, don't relax. Keep pushing, because the current threshold remains in place until the new rules start taking effect. That is in February next year. But don't just assume that simply reaching 4,000 watch hours or 10 million short views at the last minute automatically guarantees that you will be reviewed under the old rules. Transition situations around the changeover should be checked on YouTube Studio. So always check your YouTube Studio, okay? Number two thing you should do right now is to choose your battles, choose your battlefield. If you're naturally good at long form content, focus on long form content. If you're very good at shorts, focus on shorts. Don't wake up tomorrow and decide that I will do long form videos, shorts, podcast, gaming, reaction, AI, animation, and everything. Calm down, pick a direction, build an audience. From there you can expand. You understand? The next thing is that you should stop posting randomly. Stop it. Now, this is where I want to be very honest with you. If you've been posting one video every 2 weeks and you're wondering why your channel is not growing, you need to change something. If you can realistically produce one excellent video every week, please do that. This is the time to do it, because people will start hustling so much right now. So do it. If you can produce 2 excellent videos, do 2. If you can produce 3 without destroying your quality, do 3. In fact, if you can do 4, do 4. But don't just upload rubbish because somebody told you that you must post every day. Consistency without quality is not strategy. Your goal should be to become better with every of your upload. Make better hooks, use better hooks, use better thumbnails, use better title, use better storytelling. Improve on your editing skill. I have videos on my channel where I teach editing. Watch videos, consume videos, and make sure you improve on your editing. It is very important. While selecting topics, select better topics, catchy topics, things that people are looking for. Make videos around them. Get a better understanding of your audience. Do this on your YouTube studio. Study your analytics, because YouTube is not simply rewarding people who upload the most videos. You need people to actually watch your videos. That is what the algorithm wants, and that is how it will push your videos to more and more people. Look, your channel is like your business. So finally, I want you to change the way you see your channel. Your YouTube channel is not just an account, it is your asset. Just like me now, I take my YouTube channel as my business and my asset. If you're serious about making money from YouTube, treat it like a business. Make sure you study your analytics. Make sure you know your audience. Make sure you know your numbers. Know what videos are bringing subscribers. Know what videos are generating watch time for you. Know which thumbnails are getting more clicks. Know the point where people are leaving your videos. And most importantly, stop guessing. If a video fails, learn from it. If a video succeeds, study it. If something works for you, do more of it. That is how YouTube works. You don't need to become perfect. You need to become better at what you do. Trust me. So yes, YouTube has changed the game. From February 1st, 2027, new creators seeking the full ads and YouTube premium revenue sharing tier will need 1,000 subscribers plus either 8,000 qualified public watch hours in 365 days or 20 million qualified public short views in 90 days. But don't panic and don't stop creating content. If anything, start taking your channel more seriously. If you've been waiting until next year to start, well, the time is now. Start now. If you've been posting casually and you want to make money on YouTube, you have to become more intentional right now, because the game is getting tighter. If your thumbnails are weak, fix them. If your videos are boring, improve them. If you're posting once every 2 weeks and you can realistically produce better content even more often, please increase your production output, okay? Make more videos, quality videos, I mean. And if you need help building your channel, you can join our community or contact me through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Because here's the thing, the people who start preparing now will have a massive advantage over the people who wait until February 1st, 2027. Don't wait until the door becomes smaller before you start running towards it. Start now when you can. Build your audience, build your library, build your skill, and most importantly, build a channel people actually want to watch. If this video helped you understand the new YouTube monetization changes, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Please subscribe if you're new and send the video to another creator who needs to hear all of this, because this update is too important for people to misunderstand. I will see you in the next video. Take care and keep creating. Bye.